Hi, Cthulhu, my prison. I am here to...
Hey, Cthulhu, is that you?
Cousin Earl?
Yeah, it's me.
How...
Yeah, I know. This fisherman followed me around forever trying to kill me and eat me. Turns out I'm an immortal elder god just like you, so now I live in him as a home.
That's great.
Now that you're back, we can dominate the world together. Think about it, we can hang out every day.
Oh, I never should have trusted that fisherman to get rid of him. Oh, God, he's so annoying.
So what do you want to do first, cousin?
I got up too early. It's not time yet. I'll be back.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting. I'll plan all sorts of fun things we can do together. We can just float around in the ocean, enjoying the sun. Hi everybody, welcome to the show. Today on Scared App, we're going to do a really quick video about a new prop from Party City. So I wasn't planning on doing this video, but then I saw leaks of the new Party City Cthulhu prop, a 9-foot tall elder god from H.P. Lovecraft, and I had to do the video. I was just excited because it's a cool prop. It's something we've all wanted to see for a while. Party City finally is bringing it to us. Now 9 feet tall is pretty good because he's supposed to be hundreds of feet tall, but 9 feet's not bad. In this case, would a 12-foot prop be better? Maybe this is one of the times you could root for that, but I don't have a lot of space to store things anymore, so 9 feet isn't bad. I love the face sculpt on him. I think the face looks amazing. It looks like he's got light up eyes. But just the way the tentacles are, there's a close-up sculpt of the tentacles and they look great. Same thing for the arms. It's got the tentacles coming out. He's holding a lantern. I don't know why Cthulhu would have a lantern. I guess he can't see in the dark, so maybe that makes sense, but probably not needed, but it's not bad. Its clothing looks okay. It's just basic plain robe. If they're gonna go with the robe, I'd rather at least see something kind of like distressed looking and worn. Something you could probably do pretty easily. I'm sure it's not bad to do, but just, okay. The wings look kind of cheap. Now, if they move, maybe that's why they had to make them light like that, or they just did it to make packing easier. Your standard fabric wings, and they don't look great, honestly. That's something I wish would look better. It's a big part of Cthulhu. Even though they're supposed to be small wings, it's a big part of the design. So overall, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I love the concept. I love the face and the arms. You could probably help dress up the clothing to make it look better, and maybe there's something you could do with the wings to make them look better too. Then you get a cool prop. Overall, I'm pretty excited about this. I definitely want to see more. I want to see what he does, where he's going, what the motion is. Does the arm move with the lantern? Does it turn at the waist? Or does the head turn? Does anything happen with the tentacles, which would be really cool if it did? Yeah, super excited to see more. Cthulhu from Party City. Great job. But while we're here, let's talk about a couple of other props. We have the Contaminated Kid. It's a two-headed goat. The heads move, fog comes out of its mouth, and there is lights in the eyes. It's kind of cool looking, it's not a bad prop. It's just not really something I'm into. If you're into like a really dark witchcraft kind of thing, or if you're into the mutant thing, right? So you could do like experimental lab mutant or evil satanic goat creature. If you're going for either of those, I think it's a good fit. Yeah, not a bad prop. The sculpt looks pretty good. It's just not for me. Then they released Dr. Payne the Fire Eater. I know a lot of people were excited about this. I was less excited about it. I love the idea, don't get me wrong. Having a fire eater is really cool. The idea that he's on stilts, eating fire, yeah, cool, awesome. I just don't love the look. I think the face sculpt looks amazing, but the problem is they sculpted an awesome face that is on stilts, right? So he's almost 10 feet tall. and half the time he's looking straight up. So how often are you going to actually see that face detail? They put a nice shot in of the face in the pictures. You'll never see that angle, so it's all right. You know, he's got the fog machine again so that he looks like he's breathing the fire out, and something's weird with the neck, like a human neck can't do that. The animation of him bending over is just in a weird spot. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I think it looks a little off. I think the way the clothing is done with the stilts makes it look a little bit off. I just don't love it. I love the idea. I love the concept. I think the execution is failing here, so not for me. But again, if you're really into the clown carnival scene, then I can see you being interested in him. He's not bad. He's just not good. Then we didn't get to talk about the skill crane game yet with the teddy bear.
Step right up, thrill seekers. Prepare to be mesmerized by the prizes within. Try to win if you dare.
So it's called Find Mr. Teddy, and I don't know if they have games actually like this. Usually the crane games I've seen, there's all different prizes and you're just trying to grab whichever one's on top that, you know, the machine might actually be able to grab onto, because they're pretty rigged usually. But in this one, it's called Find a Teddy, and it's covered in just balls, so it's kind of weird. I've never seen a game like that. If they exist, let me know in the comments. But other than that though, it's a fine prop. You know, pop-up scare with the teddy bear. It's kind of like the clown and the popcorn. And yeah, it looks decent for $250. If you're doing that carnival clown theme, Party City is killing it for you this year. If you're like me and it's not your thing, it's kind of a letdown from last year so far. But Cthulhu's bringing that back, baby. And then the last one I haven't talked about yet is Embers. And Embers is like a pumpkin version of the Rattles that they had last year, except Rattles was 5 feet tall and Embers is 4 feet. So they shrunk him down. I think Embers looks fine. I kind of wish they had done a different pose with him, because say you had Rattles and now you want to get Ember, it's kind of weird they're doing the same exact pose. They had to resculpt things anyway, so you might as well just change the pose. I would have liked to see 2 arms coming up like this, him kind of like he's pushing himself up. I think that would have been cool, but it's fine. I like the fact that if you put the black light on him, that different parts glow. It's a decent looking prop. It's not bad. Again, for the price, I don't know if it's for me, but it's not bad. And that's it for Party City so far, so let me know, what do you think about Party City? Best props I've seen so far are Art the Clown and the Pale Girl. They look great, their animation's great, super creepy. Again, they're just not for me. The most interesting for me is definitely Cthulhu. Just the idea of bringing this elder god back. It's a prop that everyone's kind of wanted to see, and it's super cool. Which prop is your favorite? I'm rooting for Cthulhu, but let me know in the comments down below. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. I am Scared Dad. Spooky season's coming, so go get ready.
Did you get rid of him?
I did. He's gone.
Excellent. Now, I, the pooping gargoyle, will reign supreme. Oh, excuse me. Does anyone have any toilet paper?